Hi friends, welcome back. Today is April 18th, 2024, and today is the day I've decided I'm gonna plant my tomatoes and peppers into the ground. This is the earliest I've ever done it. We are in Zone 7V, Virginia, and in the extended forecast, there are no days below 40 degrees. So that means that I can plant these into the ground. There is one day into the 10-day forecast that is gonna be 42, I believe, and that's plenty good for me. So I'm gonna be planting my tomatoes and my peppers today. I have been nurturing all these babies from seeds, and they're getting a little lanky. You see here the peppers are a little lanky. A few days ago I uppotted all my eggplants, and they are not ready to plant out yet because they haven't developed enough of a root ball. But today I'm going to show you here where I'm going to be planting them. This is my front lawn, and I have converted it into a bunch of raised beds. And this year I actually made them even longer. I took out the section in the middle. I had a path that went in the middle here, and I took them out. So these raised beds are 13 feet long by 3 feet wide, and I have 3 of them that I'm going to be doing this year. And you can see I already have some stuff in the ground. This is elephant garlic, and I have some lettuces in the ground. So I'm going to be planting mostly in the middle bed today, and I'm also going to be planting on this bed. So this middle section is going to be peppers and eggplants, and this one here is going to be all my tomatoes. The front gets the most amount of sunlight in my entire house, so that's why the garden is here. The backyard does not get a lot of full sun. It has partial light, so that's why I have it in the front. Plus, also I love growing food at the front. And check out my beautiful banana plant that should be up and running soon. So this year I'm getting a little scientific with it. I'm going to be planting each pepper plant and each eggplant about a foot from each other, and then I'm staggering them so they are not too close together. So the 1 foot starts here, but the 1 foot starts right over there, and they are about 15 inches apart actually. So this should be plenty of room. I'm hoping to grow a lot of other foods in between, like onions, basil, and other herbaceous plants that can handle a little bit of shade at the bottom. This is so exciting because it is only the middle of April and I'm already planting my plants out. So if you're in a colder zone or living north of me, you have a few more weeks so you can do this as well. Just in case we get too close to 32 degrees, I have a frost cloth that I can put over these plants. So I am willing to protect them once or twice if I need to. I also have to be very careful when I'm planting out here at the front because my daughter loves to come out here and pick all the stuff that's here. So I am only going to plant all my sweet peppers here and nothing spicy. All the spicy stuff is going to go in the back orchard where she doesn't have access to it unless I give her access to it. The first peppers going into the ground today are going to be banana peppers. My wife always says that she wants sweet peppers and banana peppers are her favorite. So these are for her. What a momentous... Here goes the pepper. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm planting my peppers in the middle of April. So I have more tomatoes than I have peppers right now. Check out the amount of tomatoes I just put into the ground. The only one I didn't grow myself was this one right here. This is an early grow tomato. I got it on sale at the nursery store for $3 yesterday. So it already has flowers. So hopefully I get really early tomatoes with that one. But the rest are all in here. Let me tell you the varieties I have. I have beefsteak. I have Cherokee Purple, one of my favorites. This year we're trying this White Beauty. I have a cherry striped tomato. These over here I believe are Sun Gold, 2 of those. I also have this one called Spoonful. They're very tiny tomatoes. Those are going to be cool. The early grow tomato. I have this one. It's a hybrid. It's called Gladiator. It's a huge tomato. It's a Roma tomato. It's really good. Then I have a called a Oaxacan tomato. My wife got me seeds for that one. I'm going to try it out. And then lastly I have Glacier tomatoes. I grew these last year. They're very cold hardy, but the taste is not crazy good. They're still tasty, but not as good as the other ones I just showed you. So you can see here I have a space in the middle here, and I'm going to be placing probably more basil and marigolds in between to protect the plants from pests. My pepper plants are over there. I only had 4 to put into the ground right now. I'm waiting for the other seedlings to come up, but I have the eggplants that are going to go in the little back row, so I'm going to go get those right now and plant those.
Keep watering.
Hey, are you watering? Can you water my plants over here, please? Hey! Oh, get some water. Here are the eggplants I have ready for this area. These are all Japanese eggplants, long eggplants. And these are cayenne peppers that I saved from my own seeds. So these cannot go in the front because we're keeping this one as a sweet pepper bed. And these beautiful plants right here are red bananas. They're supposed to be hardy to zone 7. So I'm going to be planting them somewhere in here today. And I need to go inside, but let me quickly show you what it looks like now. This right here is the row of tomatoes. I'm going to build a trellis, so stay tuned for that. We have some strawberries interplanted with some peppers. And I left this area open for all the other sweet peppers that I started from seed the other day. I still gotta wait for those. Over here I planted some bananas, some butterfly ginger, a few coffee plants. This right here is going to be my tropical bed, so I'm going to be planting out a bunch of crazy stuff. I have some cardamom ginger here, or false cardamom, and I have a few other plants that I'm going to be planting in here, which are pretty cool, so stay tuned. I almost forgot to close out the video, my friends. I have been planting for about an hour now, and we have run out of time because it's dinner time. If you like this video, please make sure you like it and comment down below what you like the most about and what you found more surprising that I'm going to be growing this year. I have cassava that I got to plant soon, and I ordered taro and ginger. So hopefully we'll be growing a lot of crazy tropical plants here in Northern Virginia. See you later.